Right, good morning and welcome. Thanks for all your comments on the last video on this Abarth. This is the next video 2 days later and I've decided to listen to you, alright? I've decided to listen to you. I appreciate all your help. Majority of you said don't do the conversion, just get it all put back to stock. So I've come in this morning, draining the oil, putting a new filter in, putting some nice special oil in. I'm going to show the oil. Now I don't want to get these cans dirty because I want to keep these on show, but these $10.50 and they're about 30 something quid each for 2 litres, and it takes 2.9 litres, so I've had to buy 2 cans, keep some spare for the next time. So I've just drained this off. I've been drilling out the exhaust manifold bolts. I can't find the helical set. God knows where it's gone. So I'm going to have to try and order a helical set this morning to hopefully it comes quick, because I want to start getting this back together today. I want this all done, all back together, all running, singing and dancing. Apart from the rear beam, which we're going to do next week, and then it'll be all ready for MOT. It's a nice structurally sound car after that, especially after I've changed all the bolts. The one was siliconed in. Where is it? That bolt there, look, in the exhaust. Someone had siliconed that in. Hey? But anyway, I'm going to crack on with this without further ado and try my hardest not to break anything else and get it all back together as smoothly as possible. So if you haven't already, click subscribe now. Appreciate everyone who else has subscribed, and thank you very much for all your beautiful comments and advice in the last video. Let's get on with it. Now just check the gearbox oil, and that is perfectly fine. So whatever's wet around there isn't gear oil. I'm thinking now, because I've noticed, yeah, I'll show you around here. So the new hub nut on there, I'm thinking that not so long ago one of them CV boots has probably been replaced, and it's flicked all grease all around the inner arch there and on there. Looks more like grease than it than oil. As you can see, I've just helicoiled a couple of them out. Got that ready. Going to clean up this bit of swarf down here, and then I'm going to clean up the manifold, get the manifold bolted on, then get the turbo bolted on, bolt all the downpipe up, and then move our way out. I've got a condenser coming as well, which we're going to bolt onto the rad and put a few sensors and wires on while I'm down here, put the turbo pipes back on, the intercooler pipes, set the intercoolers up on the edges, and then it can all start going back together. We'll start seeing some magic. So yeah, I think it was a good idea what you guys were saying before. It's probably not just a midlife crisis, it's probably more of an expense than anything else. We might as well just put it back to stock, and someone will want it for what it is, and if they want to do something, let them do it. Right, so rain stop play, waiting for one of these, and I'm not Diane Edwards or whatever her name was, waiting for one of these. Bloody 4 days I've got to wait because the gasket is broken, and can't even get one from Stellantis. All your local parts dealers haven't got one, don't stock them. I've noticed this with the Abarths, there's always a bit of a problem getting parts. We've had a couple of Abarths before. Put that there. No, I know we've had one, but we've had phone calls for Abarths for parts for fixing, even rear springs.
True, very true.
We got asked to do rear springs on an Abarth, couldn't get them. There was like a 2-week wait or something, had to come from Italy. Why is that? Why is it for there's loads of Abarths out there, so why is there not the parts out there? I do not know. I can get one from Germany easier than I can get one from Italy. So they must be big in Germany, don't they? but it's proving to be a bit of a headache, so it's sort of stuck now out the way for another week. Can't do nothing. I could have risked putting the old gasket on, but for what you got to do to get to that gasket, it's like you've got to take literally everything off: radiator, bumper, all the gubbins, intercooler stuff. So I'm not doing it. It's just not worth the risk. Even though it was because the studs are broken, that is why that it was blowing, which I've worked out. But someone's had a problem before because all the gasket was bent up, so it's been off before for some reason. So whether it was off, whether someone's done a job, they took it off and put it back on with the studs missing because one of them had silicone in the hole. And they've just codged it back together, I think, and got out of it instead of drilling it and tapping it. Anyway, how are you getting on, sir?
Very well, thank you.
All right?
Yeah.
All good?
All good.
Everything advertised?
Everything's advertised. Just need some sales now. So if anyone wants a Fiat 500, I have got a convertible. I've got a 2015 green, 48,904 miles. I've got a sport, 56,560 miles in white, and I've got a pop, 43,592 miles in white also. All comes
You've
with...
missed the grey one out.
And the grey one.
And the grey one, 15 plate. They're all low milers. They're all 40, 50,000 miles. So
The only one I haven't got, which is, but it's 72,512 miles, is the Fiat 500 convertible. All the others are very low mileage, and they come with MOT with no advisories.
yeah. Bash.
With the added extras.
What sort of added extras?
The added extras? Well, they all come with a free service next year, don't they? They all come with the little stickers on them that we personalise the Fiats with. And if they have alloys, bar the...
I think some of these we
Grey
haven't
one.
touched because we haven't blacked the alloys because the wheels are too good condition.
No, that's what I mean. If the alloys are in good condition, then we leave them. If they obviously need a bit of touching up, whatever, we send them off, get them powder coated and dipped and powder coated,
Yeah.
whatever they do first.
Job bosh.
And then they go to a nice gloss black
Yeah, and metal press plates.
and the metal press plate.
Right, I haven't showed you, which we've just had come in, is this little 14 plate Polo. Very, very nice condition. Now, you don't need to or ring the phone off about this one. Look at that. That is tidy and only done 48,000 miles, but the timing chain's gone, the dreaded chain. So we've had to get another engine. Now, as it goes, this one's done 48,000 miles as well. And we're going to do a transplant on maybe Saturday morning, and we're going to time it, see how long it takes us to get the unit out of there, on the floor next to that, put all the ancillaries onto that and lift that back in, pipe it and wire it back up, and we're going to do it on the clock. That's very good, that. Oh.
She's a bit drunk.
She's drunk. You'll get done. You'll get done. She's too drunk.
Do you want these? She's not drunk at all.
She hasn't given you
Don't say
consent.
anything. What are we doing with this?
Put them on the boot, on the roof rack.
I need to get all the gear out for rags.
Why do you want to unstuff my girlfriend? Honestly, shoulders. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Leg day.
Spot day.
Don't do leg day, mate.
It's boring, isn't it, leg day?
It is, isn't it? It's just pointless.
Yeah. It's not pointless, but it's boring.
Yeah, it's the worst day.
Yeah.
Meant to go last night.
You need strong legs, though.
Right, chicken legs. What are you on about?
Chicken legs.
Look at you. Mine are bigger than that, mate. All I do is sit in my bloody...
On his bed.
Oh, shut up.
Look
Honestly,
now.
right. I've
Before-
moved all my
before-
stuff into the room, moved the bed in there, moved the really bottom bit, the backboard, yeah, TV in there,
I've
right?
done the TV.
I've loaded the old van
You
up,
just
yeah?
you just lay on the bed.
So all you did is open a pack of screws, yeah? Right, to really take back to blooming Argos.
Yeah, because we've got a bracket. We use the old bracket.
Oh, we have got one.
Yeah.
No, we use the old bracket screws, yeah, but not the bracket.
I need some screws.
Got loads of screws.
Yeah, but you weren't around. Where were you? Down here doing nothing.
At work, working.
Working. You've
Greg,
just
I'm
been
not
buying
being
a
funny.
forklift.
You've just bought a forklift, mate. You must have been really bored.
You were just looking at forklifts.
I've been looking for ages.
Exactly all you've done is sat there looking for forklifts.
If I check the bloody tapo cameras now, yeah, I bet I'll see you snoozing. And you've only just woke up because you've heard us come in. Your girlfriend's fell. Oh, bloody hell.
What's happened to Mark?
Bloody hell. Mark's passed out, mate. He's done a full day's graph for once. You know what I mean? Bloody hell.
Go on then. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you today that Martin's back off his handbobs?
Hold on, I think we need to swap the camera on this
Guess who's back? Back again. Martin's back. Martin's back. Martin's back. Do 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 do. Eminem. Martin. Eminem. Martin. Martin.
You can't stop saying
Martin
his name.
McMillan.
Yeah. Look, I've cleaned all the workshop up. Really nice. I think I told you
Really
anyway.
good and generous.
Really good and generous.
Remember that.
All for
Yeah.
Martin.
So it's all nice and clean. So we've got our parts laid out for this morning's work, and we're going to crack on with that. First one is front spring on a sports Astra. I don't know what it is, some sporty Astra. It's one of my mates' son's cars, missus's car.
No, it's his son's car.
It's his son's missus's car.
Oh.
So yeah, we're getting that in anyway, getting that done out of the way first. That Audi over there, bit of a shocker, that came in yesterday because the guy rang us up. He was just round the corner, said that his wheel arch liner has fell down and it's hitting the wheel and he can hear it rubbing. So we said, yeah, bring it in, we'll fix it back up for you. Well,
Shock horror.
as we brought it in, I went over that little speed bump there on the ramp, and it went bang. I was like, there's something wrong with that there. And Sarah was standing there and she was like, your wheel's leaning in. And he said, yeah.
Only because I told you.
Oh, was
No,
it?
no, we
Well,
both
anyway,
looked
they're
at
going to argue who's seen the wheel. But anyway,
I told her over there.
the guy said, oh yeah, I've got to get my tracking done. I was like, you need more than tracking. Anyway, I jacked it up. The two top arms on the Audi, one bolt was hanging out, the other one was gone. So if that other bolt had fell out, the wheel would have collapsed and he'd just been down the motorway. So he's lucky that his arch liner actually hit the wheel and it started making a noise, because he don't know how, he never noticed, but like...
It was the wheel that pulled the arch liner off then?
Of course it was, because it was leaning in and it's
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
the thing.
So if that
But
had
surely
happened,
that must have been driving terrible.
God knows, but if that hadn't have happened, you wouldn't have known.
I know, very lucky, just got it in the nick of time
I
on the
said to
last
him
turn of the
yesterday,
bolt.
someone was watching over you.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to get that sorted. I've had to order a bolt from VW, which is only about £6. I was surprised. Normally VW, they'd have charged us £100. I would have thought.
But it's had to come from Astra, hasn't it? So.
Yeah, so we couldn't get
To
it
be
at the
fair,
time.
he could have picked it up on the way.
I did think that, but like,
And brought
it's
it to
coming
us
in this
today.
morning. Yeah, I think he's got to go to work anyway, so we're going to get that sorted from him back on the road. I'll have to put a bit of Loctite on that as well, because I don't know why they've come undone unless they just weren't tightened up.
I don't know.
But anyway,
It was in an accident last month and he's obviously had the repair work done.
yeah,
And whoever he took it to just...
yeah, well, whatever
I
happened,
don't know
I
what
don't know.
happened.
But yeah, so we're going to sort that, and then we've got a few other services and whatever else for today, and Curly's on clothing duty. The man that Curly was fighting with yesterday has died, and now he's cutting up all the clothing inside.
Stupid's first job of the day.
Worked it too hard.
Yeah, Jesus. So yeah, he's cracking on with that, and
Not very good.
yeah,
He's
productive
practiced
day.
his cutting skills,
Yeah, cutting in.
fine motor skills.
You got to start somewhere, haven't you? And I'm absolutely sweating.
Guess who's back?
Right, we've just come to collect a car that Curly's bought. He's only 14, but it's his first car that he's bought to flip. Bought a little Renault Clio 1.2.
2002 plate.
2004 plate.
Oh, is it 4?
Yeah.
Was it?
So, don't know what it's like. It's in this, it's a real barn find, because it is actually in a barn. And we're in the middle of a field. So, we're going to see exactly what it's like when we dig it out. I think he's bought it anyway, so Muggins here's got to get it back home. I think there is a bit of MOT on it. But we'll stick the trade plates on and get it back and see what it's like tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What do you say, sir?
Good morning. I'm a bit tired today, Greg.
Yeah, well, it's Monday morning. Busy weekend.
It was a busy weekend, wasn't it, really?
It was.
We had a gender reveal that we went to on Saturday. My brother's having a baby. He's having a girl. So pop it down in the comments and say congratulations to Andrew and Stacey.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be a boy.
I think everyone thought it was going to be a boy apart from Stacey's mum. But they are having a little girlie.
There you go.
And I am very excited.
Another generation coming through.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're going to have to babysit and everything, Greg.
Do you think Sarah's excited?
I am really excited. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I haven't brought anything yet, but there's plenty of time.
Oh.
Due in December.
Oh dear. Well, Sarah will be doing a lot of babysitting.
I will.
Greggy will be doing a lot of
Going to the pub?
going out.
No, you won't.
Escaping.
Uncle Greg will be babysitting.
Right, anyway.
We've got a spare room, actually.
Yeah, well, you can sleep in that then. Right, moving on swiftly.
Hey, don't rain on my parade. I'm really excited here.
We have noticed, Sarah.
Auntie Sarah.
Auntie Sarah. Right. Moving on swiftly. We've got a twin air coming. It's not ours. Customers. Got to do a bottom arm on this. A couple of little niggles. And get that one done. And give him a ring ready to collect and out the way because we are short of space. This one is our stock one. We still haven't managed to get this one in yet. We've got a bearing noise somewhere on an alternator or aircon pump. Which we're going to have to obviously take the belt off and try and jiggle them around and try and find out which one's got where the noise is coming from. We've got a set of clocks got to be sent away on that one over there, Warwickshire Dance Academy. That one's in for, I think it's a, what one's that in for now? It's got an engine light on it anyway. And then we've got rear trailing arms and 2 tyres on this Fiat 500X. And more and more and more and more. So yeah, busy morning, hit the ground running. Let's crack on. So we've got this little Fiat 500 here. Now this was actually my daughter's car she's had for 2 or 3 years. So I've personally looked after this over the years. I know what it's had done, it's been serviced regularly. We're also putting a... Have you got something to say, Curly?
You have.
It has to be awkward, don't it? It's having a cam belt done to it now. What else are we having done on this one? Let's have a look. Cam belt and water pump. It's had some number plates, exhaust, wheel bearing, couple of tyres, and inside's nice. It's got one of these Bluetooth, bloody whatever they're called units. What they're called?
Head unit.
Head unit. It's like a CarPlay thing. That was the word I was looking for.
It is CarPlay.
Yeah. Back axle. We've stone chipped the back axle because obviously they're known for, it was in relatively good condition anyway, but they're known for corrosion. So stone chipped that. What else? It's had a caliper on at one point on the other side, which we did last year. I'm trying to think what else we had done on this. A few little bits here and there. Rear brakes have been cleaned and adjusted. It has had a wheel cylinder on a while ago. So no expense spared on this one. It's going to be cheap. So if this video comes out and we still got it and you're interested, get in touch because it won't hang around long. It's going to be a cheapie. 78,000 miles. I think it's going to have 12 months MOT. So, will it have 12 months MOT on it, this one? This 59 plate? Yeah, we'll have a look when it's due. I've got a feeling it's going to be August, September. WR59 Lima Juliet. I think that's right, yeah. July, August, there's only 3 months. We've got to put 12 months on. So Sarah's going to book it in. We're going to put a 12-month ticket on it. Runs like a dream. Right, I don't know whether it's wrong of me to get excited about an axle, but we've just fitted this brand new rear beam on the Abarth, and it looks pretty sexy, to be honest. I mean, Martin seems to think, look at me like I'm strange, but look at that. That looks really. That's the best axle I've ever seen in my life. It is.
Can take a picture of it.
I've just bid on another Abarth as well and got outbidded, so I was a bit upset about that. But either way, we're going to get the wheels back on this now. We've done all the front, put all the front end back together, and we're just going to bleed it up, or try to, because it was bubbling over earlier and it was just full of air. So anyway, we'll crack on with this. Now this is a bit mad, but two people have turned up at the same time for the same vehicle. How do you get round that? I've left Sarah to it up there. Me and Martin are keeping out of the way, but there's going to be a fight to the finish on this one, I think. Right, it's all going off. Someone's come now to have a look at my daughter's one. If you remember in the last video where she dropped the Fiat down and took the Polo away, that we'd done the engine swap. If you haven't seen that, go back one video, it should be there. So someone's come down, we're doing a deal. They've had her one, the 59 plate. He's bought it, but he's picking it up next week. The grey one, I think that might be gone. They've had a test drive in it, they're having a think, they've had another think, and they're all having a chat now, group chat round the corner. Potentially that's gone. We've got someone coming in to look at the green one now as well. So yeah, busy times, busy. Yeah, that's the telltale sign. Basically what's happened is, right, the second one, my one, I sold straight away like that, obviously. Sarah had a little bit of a task on her hands here, because they was unsure whether they liked it or whether they didn't like it. Having a bit of thinking, which I understand, that's fine. But then it got down to the deal where they wanted 12 months warranty thrown in with it. Now our warranty is in-house now, because we basically don't trust warranty companies to pay out after the last episode, which you haven't seen that. That was a few episodes back. Oh, they're coming down. I'll get back to you in a minute. They're coming down for some paperwork to be filled out, I think. Right, so just finishing off to that one. Basically what happened was, they came, they had to think about it and all that carry on. But then it come down to the bartering bit at the end, and they wanted 12 months warranty thrown in, where Sarah said, we'll do 12 months engine and gearbox, which is fair enough, I thought. Like, you know, if your engine blows up, we'll put a new engine in, like, inside of 12 months, and if your gearbox blows up, we'll put a new gearbox in, not including clutch. And obviously it's mechanical components only, but I think that's a fair enough deal. And they wasn't very happy with that, so they left it and went. And then I said to Sarah come down, she went, oh no, I haven't sold it, because of the warranty. They wanted everything, they wanted a full package thrown in for warranty. I said, oh, they'll be back, Sarah, they'll be back, because if people go, they do come back, like, strangely enough. And I said they'll be back. 30 seconds later, they pulled back across, and then they done the deal. They said, oh, we'll have it. Because sometimes you need that thinking time and not rush, don't you, when you're making decisions. And that's how I like to have a think before I make decisions, because you make the wrong one, and I'm the world's worst for it. So, you know what I mean. I don't knock that at all. But they've had it, done the deal. They've had it. So we sold 2 cars in the same hour. Sarah's actually now on test drive with another car. This could be potentially like the 3rd car in an hour. And I need to start looking for some more stock. Now this one that we bought here is outside of the box. Oh, it's not our normal thing. It is a Vauxhall Astra 1.6 SRI. Now, I wouldn't normally buy something like this. It's not what we sell at all, in all honesty. And you know, it's one of them. I got caught out with it. Never got caught out. Can't say that. It's a lovely car. But the guy that sold it to us offered it to me about 4 times. And I just, because it's not our thing, I didn't really take much notice of it. I just said, send the details over, we'll have a look at it for you. And then yesterday, he turned up, because he's going back to America, you see. He turned up yesterday with the car and his wife in another car, and he said, look, Greg, just buy it off me. I'm going to America next week to live. Don't want the car. So I said, all right, I'll have a look. So I had a little look at it. I thought, you know what, ain't a bad thing. Like, if you want it gone, I'll have it. I don't really want it, but we're doing a deal. Got it for a decent price. And that's it, simple as that. If you can buy low, you can sell low, can't you? So we're not going to worry too much about what we sell that for. I think it's a 2995 on a 14 plate with 74,000 on it, something like that. Great car, service history. Martin's going to put a belt on it. Let's have a look actually what we found wrong with it, because he said there's nothing wrong with it, and I said you always find something wrong with it. Right, near side rear spring was broke, the coolant bottle was cracked. It wants a cam belt, and the rear number plate was knackered. I don't know how that went through the MOT, because you couldn't really, there was lines going through the letters, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's got 11 months MOT on it, and what a lovely car. I'm quite impressed with it. I'm going to take it out for a little test drive in a minute and see what it's like, but it's a nice little family car. Yeah, can't knock it, to be honest. Sarah's coming down actually now. She's coming down with the Focus. Put the Focus on for 400 quid last night just to get rid of it, because it's got like 3 days of MOT left on it. And we've had about 20 odd calls, so there's 20 people going to land this morning potentially wanting to buy this Focus. So I've got to give it a quick vacuum and a quick wash so they can see what they're up against. We've put it up as spares or repairs, and it's 400 quid, take it away. I'm not interested in that. We're getting a load of actually messages. Sarah started answering them all last night, and it was like, oh, what about this? What about that? Would you take this for it? And we're like, no, it's 400 quid, sold as seen. I'm not going to go into any details about what's wrong with it and what's right with it. It's an old car. It's pretty tired. It's 400 quid for a reason, and it spares or repairs for a reason. And that is how we're selling it. So let's see what kind of characters we get coming down to try and barter with us.
Morning, we've got a bit of a busy morning, Saturday morning. It is currently 23 minutes past 8. I put an ad on yesterday on Facebook Marketplace, on Motors. I am.
I did say that,
but they're like vultures, honestly. I've had about 30 messages on about this Ford Focus that I put on yesterday. Obviously, you know, we've got the Ford Focus. We've had it for a couple of years. It served us great. We literally bought it because we needed a tow bar. You know all about that, the jet ski, blah, 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 blah. So these vultures are literally messaging me one after the other saying, I've said, it's £400. We're not taking anything less than that. Greg's just giving it a quick once over just to tart it up a bit, make it look nice. I've got someone heading down now, so I've had to put some people off. Viewings from 9 till between 9 and 10, and it's first come first serve. It doesn't come with any warranty. It is sold as seen, so it's one of them. We just want it off our hands now, so it's going cheap to somebody. Spares and repairs, that's what we've put it down as, but it does run and drive. So it'll be a nice car for someone, whether they want to obviously use it for spares or whether they want to do the bits that need doing, put a fresh MOT on and use it for a run around. It's handy. It's going to be £20 tax now, isn't it? I don't think it's free anymore.
I don't know. I know it has gone up, hasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think... It might be £20 tax, but it's nothing, is it? It's £20 for a year. Who's going to moan at that? Also, we've got a new car that's on the pitch that we'll take you up to show you in a minute. It's a 2014 Vauxhall Astra, 1.6 litre engine in silver. It's got MOT till May 2026. No advisories on there. The bloke that had it, that we brought it off, he's done the advisories. We've also put a near side rear spring. It's had a new a new coolant bottle, new cam belt, and it's had a new rear number plate. Sorry about my little friend today. That popped up last night. Can't get rid of it. Oh dear. And then I've got to go and get some paint, haven't I? Yeah. I've got to go and do a bit of a run around this morning, go and get some paint, but that doesn't open till 9. So I'm going to leave here in about 20 minutes. I'm just going to get this Astra up and advertised. So if you are interested in the Vauxhall Astra, then the contact details are in the description down below. So get in touch and you can come and have a look at it.
What?
You're on one today.
Well, you've got to get things done. I can't hang around like you.
I've just been and got some paint. I haven't been
Bloody
doing
half
it.
soaked. I've been flat out here.
You haven't. You make out like you've been flat out, but you just flat out flipping talking to yourself.
Yeah. Well, anyway, focus is gone.
Focus is gone. I've had a few moaners because
Everyone's moaning.
Everyone's moaning now. I put it on there yesterday. He was the first one to ring. Within 10 seconds, he rang up inquiring about the Focus. And he was the first one to ring up this morning, and he turned up early, and he said to you, he's turned up early, because originally it was from 9 o'clock, wasn't it? Viewings from 9 o'clock, first come, first serve. It's all on the ad. He turned up at, 8:30?
Yeah.
Said that he's got here early because he wants it, he don't want no one else to have it. So I've obviously had to let people down and say it's gone, and they're moaning at me now saying, well, you said 9 o'clock, and I'm like, well, first come, first serve, says it on the ad, can't do anything about it. He's turned up, he's rang first, he's turned up first, he's had it. Simple as that.
Yeah. What can you do?
I can't do anything, I can't please everyone.
No.
There's about 30 people that were after it.
Easy.
It's one of them. I put it on the ad, didn't I? First come, first serve. Not my fault he's turned up early.
Well, he was the first one anyway that rang, so...
He's the first one that rang, yeah.
He deserves it, really, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. One of them.
Nothing to add on that.
It's a surprise.
Yeah. We just got to get this one gone. We've got to get this one advertised today.
Show 'em round it. I said that I was going to show them round
I don't know whether I did show him round it actually earlier.
Look, you've got a few LEDs under there, which
Yeah.
is a nice little touch. It's done 76,033 miles.
Yeah.
It drives lovely. I've just drove it to go and pick up some paint. Have a look in the back. Very tidy car. Very, very tidy. I'll show you in the boot as well. It's all in good working order. It's had a cam bout as well, hasn't it?
Hasn't had it yet.
Well, it's having a cam bout on Monday.
Yeah. Couple of little bits have got to touch up. Paul's coming down in a minute, I think.
The age of these vehicles, you can have a few age-related marks.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about it. It's not a brand new car.
Yeah.
But for what it is a lovely car.
Needs a bit of oil on that door.
It does. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Bit of WD-40.
That's it. Over there. But yeah, what a lovely motor. This is... If this hasn't gone by the time this video's out and anyone's interested, give us a ring.
DP60.
DP60?
Yeah.
It's all the same sort of stuff, to be fair, so...
WD-40.
Yeah, it's just a rip-off of WD-40, isn't it?
Tight.
DP60. Well, there you go. Says all in up the door. Yeah, so... we've got a little bit going on this morning. Like I said, Paul's coming to do a bit of polishing and touching up on this Astra. It's probably loose, that is actually. That noise is a little bit of... The bar might be loose.
Okay. You can tighten that up then.
Yeah, I'll probably be able to sort that out. And yeah, I've actually been doing a bit of painting as well. Billa might be happy with me here. He's probably gonna tell me off, like, because I've made a mess of it. But but
I knew you were stupid, but I didn't think you were thick.
yeah. But we've just painting this forklift. Or I am.
I have.
And it's not too bad. Look, it's at the end of the day, it was very bad. This was, wasn't it?
Terrible. It was red.
It was red, and it was
dented,
scratched, dented, everything, you name it. So I've rubbed it all down, stone chipped the bottom bit, stone chipped all round there.
What do you think, Billa? Leave it in the comments.
I've put a new tread on there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
neatly done, isn't it?
You just trotted a big puddle now.
I did. But that's quite neat.
That looks nice.
And then stone chipped the mast and the front. It's all right. It's not bad. And I'm
Going into forklift sales.
quite happy with it, to be fair. So Billa, let me know.
And we've ordered a new seat for it, because the seat for it.
Oh, I've ordered a new seat. I think it's next door, actually. We've got to go round next door because there's some parcels there.
At the golf club?
At the golf club. I don't know why they're there, but
I'm meant to be having a juicer as well.
it's probably round there because I've just spoke to Deb and she said that you've got to go to the kitchen to ask at the kitchen. Then they've got them. So you might as well get a sandwich if you're going round. Yeah?
Who says I'm going round? Say, you make out like you do everything and that you're busy and all this. I'm the one running around. It's first you work on.
Looks it, sir. Looks it.
I'm going to put that in the fridge for a bit, it's a bit warm. Put it up there.
Where? There you go. Right.
Too big to go on there, isn't it?
It's massive.
Looking massive. Looking in your head.
So how many sold, just as a recap, how many we sold this week?
3.
3 this week. It's not bad. It's not bad going.
It's not bad because we have been watching some other car traders on YouTube.
And they've been quiet.
And they've been quiet. They were quiet last month. Some have been saying that last month was the worst month for them.
We're doing
and
about
it's started
12
to,
last
starting
month.
to pick up this month. But I mean, in general, we found it June, July all right, haven't we?
Yeah.
Um,
We've done about 12 last month.
yeah.
And then we've done 3 this week.
3 this week.
So that's not bad going. Quite happy with that.
Yeah. I mean, we are near enough at the end of July, but we have sold a couple more in July as well.
Yeah, well, it's summer holidays now as well, so things generally are going quiet. Like,
But we've not found it too bad.
it's been all right.
How's everyone else finding the car sales?
Yeah.
Pop it down in the comments.
Pop it down in the comments down below.
Pop it down in the comments down below.
Down in the comments. Down in
Just
comments.
advertising the
Astra.
Vauxhall Astra. Comes with 2 keys and it's ULEZ compliant as well. Low mileage, MOT till May 2026. HPI clear and part exchange welcome.
Right.
Is this a wrap?
It's a wrap.
Okay.
Yeah. Chicken wrap.
I was going to say a Kit Kat wrapper.
What?
A wrapper.
See you on the next one.
See you soon. What? Why do you just laugh at me all the time? This is what I have to put up with.